lockdown, Blue Cross didn't take back on any volunteers, and I just really missed that kind of having something for me, and I really, this is it, I think.
Oh, that's so good. I so love to hear this. No.
I don't know if it's going on with that Kundalini, but like, I'm getting electric shocks all the time.
No. Yeah, probably.
No, I am. Everything I touch,
Probably creating that energy.
everything I touch, I'm getting an electric shock.
And the Reiki 3.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm actually like vibrating all the time as well. It's really weird.
Yeah, I think we're like realizing there's energy we don't understand out there.
Yeah.
So, excuse me, my top off, but bloody boiling.
I know it's hot today, isn't it?
Okay, so you lead me because you're the best. Loving it. Okay, 3 sun salute A's, 3 B's.
All right, just come to the front of the mat and just spread your feet and stand up nice and tall. So we're going to take an inhale and lift the arms into a prayer position overhead, and on the exhale we're going to bend the knees and fold yourself forward to the floor. Inhale and lift to your half rise, and exhale and lower to your forward fold. So we're going to step back into your chaturanga, putting your knees down for the first one, elbows in tight, lower your chin and chest to the floor, keeping the belly up, and then push up into your cobra pose, squeezing your glutes and the top of the thighs. Pressing back into down dog, and take 5 Ujjayi breaths here. So nice long back, neck relaxed, tailbone lifted. Take one more breath. Inhale and step the feet to the front of the mat. And then exhale and lift into your flat back. And inhale and lower to your forward fold. And let's lift the arms above the head. Back into your mountain pose. Bring the hands back through heart center. Let's go again. So we're going to do 2 more. So inhale, lift the arms. Look into the hands and exhale and fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, chaturanga. Again, knees down. Elbows in tight against the ribs. Lowering. On the exhale, lift into your cobra or your upward facing dog. Inhale back to your downward facing dog and just stay here for 5 breaths. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and draw your heels to the floor. Take one more breath. Bend the knees and come forward to the front of your mat into your forward fold. Inhale to flat back and then exhale and fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more. Inhale and lift the arms. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, flat backs, chest forward. Nice long spine. Exhale and fold again. Inhale, chaturanga, knees up or knees down. Lowering slowly to the floor. And then on the inhale, we're coming into cobra or upward facing dog. So knees off the floor, squeeze glutes, squeeze top of thighs, and press back into down dog. Again, staying here for your 5 breaths. Bend the knees, step the feet forward to the hands, forward fold. Inhale to lift into your flat back. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, lift up to mountain pose. Hands by the heart center. Okay, series B. Inhale to mountain pose, hands above the head. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, flatten the back, lengthen the spine. And exhale, just let go. So just fold forward, relax your neck. Now you can either jump or you can step back into your chaturanga, your choice. And then just lower, again with knees up or knees down to the floor. Inhale into upward facing dog. Pressing back into your down dog. Lift your right leg to be like a dog. To keep your shoulders square, your hip is open, bend your right knee and then lunge that right foot between your hands, planting your left foot at 45 degrees. Take an inhale, lift up, press the palms together, warrior one. So bend that front knee, just check it's in line with the ankle, not pushing over the toes. Press evenly through the back foot. And release. Hands frame the foot, lift the back heel and press back into downward facing dog. Let's move forward into your chaturanga. Lowering and then lifting up into your upward facing dog. And then press back into down dog. We're just going to repeat that on the other side. So you're going to take an inhale, you're going to lift your left leg to be like a dog. You're going to bend the knee and you're going to lunge that foot between your hands. Plant it flat and plant your right foot at 45 degrees. On the inhale, lift the arms. Press the palms together and square your hips to the front. Press through that foot. So see if you can drop the hips a bit lower. And just hold here for 5 breaths. And lower your hands to the floor, lifting the back heel. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press back into down dog. You can walk, you can step, or you can jump your feet towards your hands. Forward fold. Hands to the shins, flat back. And then just bend the knees. I think I forgot to do this. Bend the knees into Purvottonasana. So just lift the arms above the head. Reaching out through the fingertips. Weight through the heels. Mulabandha engaged. And then lift up to mountain. And bring the hands to the heart center. Did I do that wrong? You're supposed to start that one in chair pose.
No, I'm not big on chair pose, but people do. Yeah, it is there. I just don't like it.
No, I don't like it. Do you want it in or not? Do you want another one, or are you okay with that?
That's fine. But like when you're doing the downward dog at the end of the sun salute B? Try and do 5 breaths.
You do 5, so you don't, so do you do, so you do it, so you come into a down dog, 3-legged dog, and warrior 1, and then repeat the chaturanga, down dog, left leg, and then after you've done both legs, you then do 5 breaths before you come back to the front, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so inhale, reach up. And we're going to just have a look at the sitting postures. So we'll see what we can get through. So just coming down to sitting. Have you got your manual?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with the primary series. You'll notice on this manual that we've got the intermediate as well on the next page, which is very exciting. But we're working through the primary in this session, and I might do an intermediate sort of like block, but one day when I've got more time. But it's wonderful, the intermediate. So the primary is more forward moving, whereas the intermediate is more reverse and more twists in there. You'll see it's requiring a lot more movement as well in the body. So we'll start with Dandasana, which is staff pose.
What page you got? Okay, right, okay.
We're on, let's see, are you, right, hang on.
I've got it, page 90.
So I'm on David at the moment, but we've also got it on our manual.
But I've not got that book in the garage, but I've got the manual here with Dandasana.
Have you got the yoga manual?
Not in the garage, do you want me to go and get it?
No, it's fine. Have you got David?
No, I've got the yoga, I've got the one that you did.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Not no, that's in the house.
Yeah, that'll do. So we're going to start with Dandasana, staff pose, page 90.
Okay.
So the idea with Dandasana is, I'm just going to shut the window. For once I've had the window open. The weather, isn't it? Yeah, so here's Chris doing staff pose. Chris might do an Ayurveda session with us actually at the end. Okay. So hands by the hips, pressing the hands down. And Chris has got her chin tucked in just to exacerbate what's going on. So you're bringing your chin in to make the Jalandhara Bandha lock. And you're lengthening up the back of the neck. You're pressing your hands down into the mat, opening up. You're allowing the chest to open and almost hovering off the floor.
Right.
So you press down. So your hips are starting to lift. You're pushing really, really very active stretch, even though it doesn't look it. And the Mula Bandha is working. So you're going to inhale. Exhale, draw in Mula Bandha, Janu Bandha, and just allow the body to open up. Allow the shoulders to open up. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale. And we're going to do 5 breaths in this posture. Trying to keeping the legs active at the same time. So try and lift off the heels and flare the toes, although I've been told it's unnatural to be able to do this. I don't know whether that's unnatural. Unnatural? I think it's kind of normal, isn't it?
What, to lift the heels? Yeah. Well, it gives you more stretch, doesn't it, when you do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not easy though.
So just activate that and then draw up the knees and thighs. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Focus on the tip of the nose. 1 more. Okay, and rest. Coming out of that, we'll do a little mini vinyasa in between to keep warm, a very simple one. So you're going to cross the legs, bring the hands in front, and then stepping back nice and gently, just keeping movement going through the body, keeping the blood flowing. 8-point drop, inhale up. Exhale, down dog. And then a little jump or step back to sitting again. So bending the knees and back to sitting. Lovely. So Now we're going to go the fun one. Hang on. Paschimottanasana A, B, and C. So you might need a strap. You might want a strap for that too. So flesh away from the sitting bones. Strap too, actually. Join you on that. Flesh away from the sitting bones. And then think about opening up the hips, pressing those hips down, inhaling, reaching up. And then exhale and lean. Ooh, something's dropped over there. And then opening up. So initially just trying to touch big toes. Now, what's going to happen is when you lean, I might need to see you from the side just to check your spine. Yeah. So when you're leaning, remember to hinge at the hips rather than, so often, and it probably not you, Michelle, but often people overstretch here in the top part of the spine and it's all really tight around the bottom. So you've got to hinge and allow the spine to open and then you just fall in. A lot of people can end up doing this. So suddenly you're overstretching and then things start going. Okay, so just a bit more hinging. So Mula Bandha tight, inhale. That's it, and lean, good. Big toes, beautiful. Now draw the shoulders back as you breathe. And think about keeping that spine lovely and straight, squaring up the hips. Deepen the breath. Now your drishti's on your big toes. Take 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And then inhale, come back up. Okay, so that's the first version. Second version, let's get our strap and bring it round and try and deepen that, but still keeping that spine strong and straight. And then thinking about lengthening the hamstring. So you remember we were lifting off the heels. So you're just trying to keep lifting off the heels and opening up here. Just a little bit more strength here.
Am I using my feet?
You up?
Am I using my band around my feet?
Are you using your bander?
No. Am I using my strap around my feet?
Yes, strap around your feet just to deepen that stretch and pull. That's it. Now, if you can take the strap away and see if you can get your hands round. So you're going to grab the right hand, grab the left ankle, wrist. That's the wrist. There. And then try and reach round. Stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go the other side. Inhale up. So grab the left wrist, little pull. So you just feel, do you feel that pulling out of your shoulder socket when you lift it a little bit?
Yeah.
Nice little pull down your lats, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then lean in and open. Good. 2 breaths. 1 breath. Good. And rest. Is your back feeling okay on that?
Yeah.
Good.
One that I struggle with are back bends. I can't do bow pose because it sends my back into spasms. So that's one that I avoid in a class. It just, I don't know why. If I don't catch my foot in time, these muscles here just go into spasm. It's horrible.
Well, I can see at the moment your back isn't quite straight enough yet.
Yeah.
So we'll keep adjusting that.
Yeah.
And then your lower back. Bring your hand behind and you just notice that you're hinging as you're folding forward and you're not overstretching and you're not overcompensating in the top part of your back. And then press those legs down. Press the knees down, and you don't have to even go very far. That's it. Inhale, come back up. Can you?
Okay.
I think that's something we'll have a look at even when we do our Kundalini. I'll check you there. So bring your toes to the floor. Then we'll do the next bit. Toes to the floor. So that was Western intense stretch going forward. Eastern is going backwards. So hands behind, toes to the floor, lifting up. Oh, lovely one. Again, opening up, lifting, head back. Some people might get dizzy with their head back, so that's fine. They just bring their chin in. Take 3 more breaths. And rest, coming down. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun one. And then we're going to bring our right leg up. I'll take this forwards. Bring your right leg up and stretch out the hips. Just stretching out the hips. Take the Ujjayi breath. Now, whilst we're stretching out, we can work on lengthening the spine and thinking about the head being right on top of the spine, the shoulders being away from the ears. And breathing, lengthening and opening up the heart. Take 3 more breaths. And 2. And 1. And then bring the foot really high on the leg. Bring the right arm up. Reach, reach, reach. Right arm behind. Grab foot.
Is the foot on the leg?
The foot's on the top of the thigh. So the stroke, obviously this is quite a hard one. So we're going to grab, you can, if you can't get your hand round yet, and it's only a yet, you're going to get the strap round the foot. And then you're going to bring your right arm behind and grab the strap. So obviously, the higher you can get your foot up, the easier it becomes.
Yeah.
So that's why we do this at the beginning. We get it really, really opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try and open it. Let's try and get it a bit higher. See how high you can get that for. Ready? Up we go. Oh. That's it. And then the hand behind and grab the foot. That's it. Try your breath. Lift up the left arm and knee. Ow! That's really pulling your shoulder, hopefully, in a nice way. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so hold for 5 breaths. So we've done, let's say we've done 3, haven't we? So let's do 2 more. Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Paschimottanasana. Yes, you're going to love that one. Inhale, come back up. Let's go to the other side. So bring your right leg down, your left leg up, loosening off that shoulder, the other side. So just opening up the hips, listening to noisy knees, keeping that breath going. Dry breath. Lengthening up the spine. So with each move, your spine should be feeling longer and longer, and your shoulders should be going down and down. Lengthening up. And then let's try and bring that foot as high up the leg. Yeah, got it. So high up the leg as possible. That's it. Bring your left arm up, same arm as leg, arm around, and go in for a stretch or a grab. I always think this is a good fat bottom test.
Fat bottom.
Yeah, how fat is my bottom this week? I get my arm round. So go for that grab and then grab the foot. That's it. 2 more breaths. One more breath. And release. Oh, wow. What time are we on? I just need to keep checking. Oh.
Really tough, I've never done that.
You what, my love?
I think that's really tough, I've never done that one before.
It's very tough. Well, this is also a fun one. So this is our next one. So we're going to bring a right leg in, bring the right foot behind, Trianga Mukhaikapada Paschimottanasana it's called. I've said it really fast, but it's not easy to remember. So the right foot behind, you're making a triangle with this leg. The knee at the top of the triangle, they're in line. And then the flesh is away from the sitting bones. Can you see that? So
Over and see, I can.
So you like this with the leg?
So you're not kind of sitting on your knee?
No,
right?
the knees out to the side.
The knees out to the side, okay, so, right,
Yeah.
okay.
Foot's out to the side, flesh is away from the sitting bone. And you're straightening out as much as you can. Inhale, reach up when you're ready. And then you're leaning in. And you're holding this for 5. Inhale, come up. Brilliant. Let's swap legs, right foot forward, left foot back.
Was that correct? Was that correct?
You look okay to me. Does it feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. Inhale, reach up. And lean. Inhale, come back up. We're going to go for Janu Sirsasana A, B, and C. So then let's do a little vinyasa again. So let's cross the legs. Oh, so that would be page. The next one, so when we're moving through.
I think I've got it, Janu Sirsasana.
No one with Sophie. So cross the legs, hands in front, stepping back. Coming to Chaturanga, knees and chest to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, come into downward dog. Hold for 2 breaths. And go for a jump. Bring the foot to the knee, flesh away from the sitting bones. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean. Inhale up. To the other side, swap legs, right foot out, left foot in to the knee, flesh away from the sitting bones. Inhale up. Exhale, lean. Cross the legs over, little vinyasa. Hands in front. Drop down, elbows behind us. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Look to the hands, little jump. Janu Sirsasana B. So you're bringing the foot, so you're going to sit on the heel. So you're going to sit on the heel, and the heel is at the end of the indigestion system. What's that word?
Bum.
Bum. That's the word. Inhale, exhale and lean. And stretch. Take 3 more breaths. And 2. And 1. Inhale, come back up. Bring the left foot in, right foot out. Stretch up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths here. Inhale up, cross the legs. Hands in front, legs behind. Knees and chest to the floor. Elbows behind. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. We'll jump through again. Whoop. So this is a great one. You're going to love this one, Michelle. So you go onto your toes. So you have your toes to the floor. And then you're going to lean in with the body. So you're going to squish, lean, bring the leg forward. So you're going to slide the foot forward. And then you're going to turn the foot out to the side so that the knee drops out to the side. I'll do it again. I'll do it this way, maybe. No, I'm trying to do it with a way which helps. So you bring your toes right in. Like that. You lift off the bottom. Lean forwards. Turn that foot out. See? So it's right round the leg.
Right. Oh.
Now, the toes might not comply, but you can have a go. If it does not work yet, then you just bring your foot as high up as you can to the leg. So you're just opening that hip. But see, because it requires quite a lot of flexibility in the hip, in the heel. See how it goes. Let's see. That's it.
Does that look okay? Or?
Come up onto your toes. Right onto your toe. Your foot is high. Yes, that's good. Now lean. Now turn that foot out so the foot is round the thigh. That's the issue, which everyone has, not just you. So that's what we're talking about. So lift the hands onto the floor. Bring your hands onto the floor by your hips. So behind, yeah. Lift off your bottom. That's it. Now that's how you turn. You turn in that turn there.
Right.
So what's key is that your hip is being opened right now. So that's fine. So bring the foot as high as you can, heel high as you can at the leg, and work on letting that knee fall out to the side for this posture. And then bring the arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale and lean and grab that foot. Yeah, you got it. Okay, we're happy. Still getting a fabulous stretch there, and the toes have had enough work. In our yin sessions, which we've been doing just now, we're doing a lot of toes, and we will be doing more toes. Breathe. The toes are the keys to the universe, Michelle. Let's swap over, swap legs, right foot out, left foot in. This is our last posture. So lifting up bottom again. And letting the heel go out to the side. And leaning. Ooh. Opening up. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Inhale. Okay. So let's just cross the legs, hands in front, stepping back into Chaturanga, dropping knees and chest to the floor, elbows behind. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, look to the hands, and coming back to sitting. Let's have a little namaste finish. So we'll just do 3 Oms. Inhale. Om.